we're actually going to go right now into our vasectomy. Joining us from Brooklyn is Dr. Jacob Khurgin and his patient, Nick Morin.
Hi, doctor.
Hey. Hi,
guys. What a brave patient.
How you guys doing?
We are fantastic. Nick, I got to ask you, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. We've been here a little while setting up, so the nerves are slowly settling, which is good.
And may I ask, for a vasectomy, it's a local anesthesia that you use. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's a few ways of doing it, but today we're doing it with some local anesthetic. So just a tiny little needle that he already went through and feels okay. Don't want to speak for him, but so yeah, it's just a little bit of local.
In a nutshell. Didn't mean to do that. I was looking for a concise word. But what is a vasectomy in a nutshell?
So it's a little bit above the nutshell, but no. So a vasectomy it's considered a permanent form of contraception for men. But basically, the vas deferens are these little tubes that go from each nut, if you will, on the left and on the right to the outside world. So we find those little tubes and we snip them.
Now, Nick, every man's situation is different. How did you make the decision that a vasectomy was right for you?
We have two beautiful children. We have a 3-year-old and an 11-year-old. And the last pregnancy for my wife was a little more difficult than the first one, so we decided that we didn't want to have any more children. And just like your audience member, I felt like it's one thing I can do to take the burden off the birth control that my wife has been dealing with our whole marriage.
And Dr. Jacob, are there any risks associated with getting a vasectomy?
So pretty much any procedure that you have done anywhere for anything has some risks. Vasectomy risks are really small. Most people will have a little bit of pain, maybe swelling, maybe a little bit of bruising. But the risks of infection, bleeding, pain, they're always there for any procedure. But there's really not a lot of restrictions. We say a couple of weeks of no sex, sorry. And about 3 months after, we ask for a semen analysis to be done to prove that the vasectomy took and that everything is okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Nick, I hate to break it to you, but it's showtime. Okay? So Dr. Jacob is going to get you into position.
Yes, Dr. Mariella, my chief urology resident, is here with me.
Hi, Dr.
We're good to go. He's already anesthetized.
Hi. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah.
We're really happy to be here.
Are we ready? Is Nick ready to go?
He's ready.
Oh, wow.
I guess so.
There he is. Oh, my God.
Wow. Now, can I ask you, Nick, really quickly, what was the last thing your wife said to you before going into this room?
She was very nice this morning. She's like, it'll be okay. I know you're going to be nervous. So she was really sweet this morning. Before that, she told me not to be a wimp, but other than that, she was very nice. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, if you don't mind just narrating a little of what's happening. I see some scissors out, but I can't tell if they're cutting a human or a gown.
I'm just getting my sterile gloves on, but we're just cutting the gown. There's no scissors cutting skin. We do this with pretty small little nicks in the skin. Nick?
Yeah.
That's
okay.
a good one.
It's funny.
And yeah, it's usually you feel a tugging sensation, but you usually don't feel pain. We already gave him some local anesthetic, so he should be fine.
All right, so Dr. Jacob and his chief resident, Dr. Mariella, are going to continue the procedure with Nick, and we are going to check in with you later. We'll be with you the whole time, but we'll give you a little break, do what you need to do. And next, we're going to answer audience questions on all things, not only vasectomy, but male contraception. And we'll be right back.
Good luck, Nick!
Good luck, Nick!